Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Boss Babe Blog Podcast. I'm your host, KeTohn, and today we're going to be discussing dating no-nos. So the question that I have for everyone is, what is one thing that you should avoid doing on the first few dates? So when I say few, I mean like 2, 3, 4 dates. What is one thing that a person should avoid doing? It can be a woman or a man, but maybe specify so people know. Or it could be both of them. Heck, just let us know in the comments. But the thing that I'm going to share that you should avoid doing on the first few dates is subliminally pressuring someone into something else. Comparisons, let me put that. So on the first dates, you shouldn't really be comparing ever, but this is like a huge red flag if you're going out and you're dating someone and every time you guys look up, you're comparing what you guys are doing to what the next person is doing. So like if you see a couple holding hands, you turn around and you say, why aren't we holding hands? That is a red flag for me. I mean, I don't want to do that ever, but you start on the first dates and you're guaranteed not to secure a second one with me at this point in time in my life. So that's going to be one thing I would say. The next thing I'm going to say is to avoid discussing marriage. Even if you're joking, a lot of times people don't know you well enough in the first few dates. They're still getting to understand your humor and who you are. So it may come across serious, or they may think you are serious. And discussing marriage and saying that you want to marry someone and joking around about marrying them after meeting them for the first couple of times, it says two things to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for me personally, it says either number one, you're not really interested in me, you're interested in the idea of marriage, or number two, you're an impulsive person and you just say and do whatever comes to mind in the moment instead of really analyzing and looking at all of the factors first. And neither one of those options are positive for me. Sometimes maybe you do get excited and you just meet an amazing person and you say, man, but something in you, maturity-wise, experience-wise, should tell you to first give it a little bit of time before we jump to those, I got to get married, when are we getting married things, where you're taking that to a serious level, number one. And number two, understand that you might be dealing with someone who doesn't understand your humor. So if you are joking, they may not know that you're joking and it may freak them out. So those are the two things that I'm going to share that I think people should avoid when dating. Let me know in the comments, what do you have to say about this topic? Thank you guys so much